Right, guys, we are back. Why is my shit low? There we go. Yeah, so quick Arsenal versus Brighton post match reaction. Boy, we got life today. Obviously Arsenal 2, Brighton 1. I've got mixed feelings about the performance because I think in the first half we actually were large parts of the first half I think we were pretty dominant. Dominating possession, getting a lot of shots off, some good passages of play, and that's actually quite a lot to talk about. So first, I want to start off with Declan Rice starting at right back. I was a bit worried. I was thinking, why not just play the 16-year-old? Like, I don't really like playing players out of position. But to be fair, Declan Rice was actually all right. I think there was some chemistry and teaming issues at the beginning with Saka and him overlapping and him when to go and when not to go and stuff like that. But I think after 15, 20 minutes, it kind of ironed itself out anyway. I think Odegaard had his best game in a while. Even outside the goal, I think he was picking up some good positions, doing some good through balls, shooting outside the box. Martin Odegaard, right? The Beyblade. But yeah, I think he had a good game, some neat touches, and obviously he got the goal, got out of his feet and just hits it first time. I don't actually think it was the best shot in the world, but listen, when you shoot, sometimes you get lucky, and that's it. Glad he got the goal. Glad he could, get some confidence as well. Still not really liking the positions he's taken up, getting the ball to centre backs, coming too deep. That's what Zubimendi's there for. It gets on my nerves, but I can't complain about Odegaard today. Got the goal, and I think he played pretty well. I think he played pretty well in the second half as well, but he kind of faded towards the end. And then in the last 10 minutes, he kind of came back to life again, which was kind of weird. But, overall, I think it was a pretty good performance. We're going to talk about Timber as well. I know we didn't play, but was he injured in the warm-up or what happened? Or was it a last-minute decision? I don't know. But I did say that this is what happens when you overplay players and don't rotate enough. Now with both our right-backs are gone, Ben White's not going to be back for until the new year. I'll have to watch the post-match reaction from the manager to see how long Jurrien Timber's going to be out. But it's not looking good, to be honest. The defense was pretty strong. Saliba's Rolls Royce as always. Obviously, Gabriel came on in the second half. Yeah, Rice was good, man. Rice was good. I think Rice actually played really well right back. A lot better than I thought he would. And it's because he could make those, Rice likes to go on these little mazy runs sometimes where he'll burst through the midfield. And I think playing the right back, he actually kind of suited him really well in a weird way. He actually played really, really well. And I think he linked up really well with Saka. His set pieces were good today. His corners were good. I mean, he basically caused the second goal with their own goal. So, yeah, I think overall, Rice played really well. Skelly, I don't really think he had his best of games. I don't really think he put a foot wrong. I don't really think he did anything terrible. Got the yellow card, which I think was a bit harsh, but I think he kind of had a standard game. Midfield. Marino, again, I don't think he had a bad game, but again, pretty anonymous to me. I can't think of one moment where I thought, wow, Marino's actually done something. He just, for me, in midfield, he's like playing with 10 men. Overall, pretty anonymous for me. Zubimendi, again, not his best games, not his worst games, just kind of kept it ticking, kind of does what Zubimendi does, which for me is the fast, younger Jorginho. So just kept it ticking, controlled the game. I already spoke about Odegaard, so I'll go to the front line. I'll start with Trossard. I think, obviously, whenever we play against Brighton, there's always going to be he always wants to perform. I think he had some really good touches. I think he had beat his man a few times. Got round the right back a few times. I think there was a point where he skinned him like 2-3 times, and the Arsenal fans were cheering for him. So that was good. I think in terms of end product, he wasn't the best, but I think in terms of his dribbling and overall contribution to the game, I think he was actually pretty good. Gyökeres. It's getting hard to defend you, bro. It's really getting hard to defend you. I mean, I wouldn't say you were anonymous today. You got on the ball. Your hold-up play wasn't the greatest today. You had that really good shot in the second half. You had a shot right at the beginning. What are you saying? Cestral. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm just going to call you C. How you doing, C? I think you had a good opportunity to get a goal at the beginning of the game, but overall, you need to step up your game, Gyökeres, man. I mean, I've not seen this celebration in a while. You need to step up your game, man. I think for me, you've got to figure out ways to get more involved in the game. Whether that's getting closer to the 10, dropping into midfield. But then that's not really your game. But unfortunately, with our manager, you've got to find a way to be useful. Otherwise, because once Kai Havertz comes back, I'm telling you people right now, I'm going to look into the camera. When Havertz comes back, Gyökeres is getting dropped, bro. I'm telling you, because Arteta didn't want Gyökeres, bro. I'm telling you. So there you go. And Saka. Saka was good. I think he was a bit wasteful and he was a bit selfish. There was times where he should have passed and he shot stupid angles, and I feel sorry for Saka a little bit, man. I feel like I can feel the desperation in him, man. I can feel the desperation. I can feel the frustration in him. He wants to get GA. He wants to go back up to those elite numbers he was at before, and I think he's just forcing it. I think he just needs to just lay it off to Gyökeres or lay it back to the D to get Odegaard in the O zone. But yeah, I think Saka's his fault. He got the assist, but other than the assist, I don't think he was that great. Saka does that though in the Euros, but yeah, I think when he plays for England, he's a bit more effective. I think Thomas Tuchel gets the best out of him in an attacking sense. I think it's because Thomas Tuchel lets him play further up the pitch and lets him play closer to the centre forward. So I feel it makes Saka better. But I think Arteta's got to get this team going in the attacking sense, man. In the attacking sense, we don't look great. I think we don't look sharp, and we were losing the ball a lot in midfield as well. And one more thing before I end this post-match reaction, yeah. Ethan Nwaneri, Bakayo light skin, not blacker. Black Wilshere. What does my guy have to do to get a game in this team, man? What does he have to do to get a game in this team? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. I've had enough of this, man. Like, Marino doesn't work in midfield. Play Nwaneri. When we was 2-0 up, you should have brought Nwaneri on. Like, I just don't understand, what does Nwaneri have to do? Like, what has he done? What has he done? What has he done? But do you know what? I think he needs a loan, because Arteta obviously doesn't want to play him. It's ridiculous. I think Rice needs a rest as well. I think he should have came on for Norgard and played. Norgard should have went right back or something. Because we need to wrap Rice and Cotton Wool as our most important player. What else do I need to talk about? Oh, Gabriel Magalhaes is back. That's good. For me, the real captain of this team is back. He actually looked pretty sharp as well. Good defending, just overall leadership, and he was, kind of commanding the box a little bit. I can tell that the set pieces from corners will come back even more again now that he's back in the team. It's so nice to have him back, man, because with Timber injured, with Rice injured, Havertz coming back, Jesus just coming back, we need the whole squad now. We need to get a trophy. I've said it before, guys. I'm not a big fan of Arteta. I don't believe in this Arteta project, but I do think Arteta is capable of winning the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup this season. I've said it already. My expectations for the season are Carabao Cup and FA Cup, or win one of the big boys, so Champs or Premier League, or it's time to go for me. 6 years, no trophy, not good enough. But I'm going to end the video here. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think down below. And that is another post-match reaction done. Peace.